Otjozondjupa region, with its unique cultures, the important Waterberg Plateau Park, the giant baobab trees, and many wildlife sanctuaries, welcomes you. Otjozondjupa is known as the Granary of Namibia. Kai Kuse in Damara means to wear animal skins. With pride, this group displays methods of removing bad spirits through dancing and singing. Even food is used in the cleansing of the spirit from negative forces. The elders here love to share their important stories and histories with the visitor. Just outside Grootfontein, the Hoba meteorite fell from the sky around 80,000 years ago. It has never been moved and weighs more than 60 tons. This makes it the largest known meteorite and naturally occurring piece of iron known on the Earth's surface. At the Clay House project, the John Pandeni Cultural Group entertains the visitors with their colorful display of dance, drumming, singing, and beautiful costumes. Likewise, the Otoipenge Cultural Group displays their Kavango tribal dance with pride. As the sun sets over the horizon in Otjiwarongo. Namibia has a total of 124 known caves, 41 of which are situated in the Otjozondjupa region. The Gaub Cave is 38 meters deep and 2.5 kilometers long. This national monument is the third largest cave in Namibia and is more than 7 million years old. The petrified waterfalls, organ pipes, rock curtains, and interesting crystal growths in its chambers make this a worthwhile experience. With a worldwide trend towards more active and healthier holidays, mountain biking is becoming more popular as a holiday activity. The many gravel roads, 2 tracks, great scenery, good lodges, camping spots, and natural unspoilt wilderness made mountain biking grow in local popularity. With the largest and healthiest population of cheetahs left in the world, Namibia is harboring a quarter of the world's remaining cheetah population. The cheetah is known to reach speeds of over 110 kilometers an hour. The running of cheetahs is an activity that visitors can experience on a regular basis. The Crocodile Ranch in Otjozondjupa is the only captive breeding facility for the Nile crocodile in Namibia. The farm is home to a breeding stock of 40 females and 6 males, as well as many young crocs from newly hatched to 2 years of age. The Waterberg Plateau Park is home to one of the most abundant of large herbivores in Africa. The introduction of disease-free buffalo to protected areas where they formerly occurred enhances the biological diversity of the nature parks. A buffalo has 4 times the strength of an ox. This explains why they are able to tip over a motor car. Apart from the big cats programs that Otjozondjupa region is known for, an abundance of other fauna species is widespread. The Otjozondjupa region is covered in thorny species of vegetation, growing on rocky, shallow soils. They fall under the broad-leaved and scrub savanna biome. The name of the golden silk orb weavers refers to the color of the spider's silk. The venom is potent but not lethal to humans. In Angola and Namibia, the baobabs grow in woodlands and in coastal regions in addition to savannas. The baobab tree lived to well over 1,000 years of age. They are also known locally as upside-down tree. Rising between 700 and 800 meters high, the Omatako Mountains can be seen along the main road between Okahanja and Otjozondjupa. Anthills are common in this region. conservation efforts are widespread in the Otjozondjupa region. The founder and current director of Rare and Endangered Species Trust, Maria Dickman, explains.
I used to live right near the Waterberg Plateau Park, and so I was always looking at the cliffs where the last Cape Griffin vultures were roosting and nesting, and basically just wanted to help them out. They're immune to most of the diseases, so they get rid of carcasses that have anthrax or botulism or rabies. They help you find poachers, and they help you, find animals that have died on your property. So vultures are a huge asset. But if you don't like carnivores and you're putting out poison for carnivores, you can easily kill 200-300 vultures in one shot. This is a Cape pangolin. This is a baby, and probably one of the rarest animals ever seen in captivity. They do not do well in captivity generally, but I've raised him. His mom was on the black market and she abandoned him, and so it was left to me at 2 months old to start raising him. So he's about 6 months old now. They're mainly anteaters. They've got no teeth. They've got a very long tongue, almost as long as his body, which he then sticks down the anthills. They'll eat termites sometimes, but as I've noticed, it's about 99% ants. My closest neighbors are probably the Herrera, and we've worked for years with them. Whether it's with our wild dog, looking at how the community can make money off of wild dogs when they're denning through photographic safaris so that they can offset their losses and not kill the dogs or the pups when they're denning, or whether it's looking at this guy. The pangolin, it's considered if you find one in the bush, you take it to the chief. And these are the Herrera that have told me all these wonderful stories. And he throws it alive into the fire. The whole village comes and eats some of the meat, and then everyone in the village will have luck for the rest of their lives. So it's working with those traditions and those beliefs. So one of the things that we've come up with, we had a Herrera woman who was watching me walk him in a field when I was in town. And we took a picture of him with her, and she is so excited to take it back to our village because she says, this is much more important than just eating one piece of meat. I now have a picture that will last my entire life. So she feels that that's even luckier. So it may very well be that she can still hold a part of her tradition, but without endangering the life of the very rare pangolin. So we're always working with the communities that way, because the only way we're going to keep the survival of animals like this long term is by the communities. It's only the communities that will do it.
Welcome to Endless Horizons. We are in Otjozondjupa area. This is the second largest in Namibia, and we are doing our fusion cooking show with our 3 local ingredients. We have crocodile from Otjozondjupa, we have some mealies from Grootfontein, and we have biltong from Okahanya, this area that we're in at the moment. We are at Esmenbach Dam, and we're about to start cooking our lovely ingredients. We have crocodile meat, bred in captivity, so it's just like chicken or beef, but it's just a little bit more vicious and aggressive, obviously. So we actually made some pop, and then we put the mealies inside there, and then we're just going to add this biltong into the starch as well to bring this lovely meaty tenderness out of it. We're doing lovely organic vegetables there. We've got some mealies. There's corn and some spinach and some fresh herbs. It's a fusion of a tzatziki sauce. We're just adding a little bit of garlic and then the added herbs that we basically acquired recently. Our finished fusion dish is tzatziki infused crocodile fillet with biltong pop and a tomato and spinach salsa.
Make the endless horizons of the Otjozondjupa region your next holiday destination.